How to build mental toughness. There's no real caveat or secret to it besides just doing the work. For me, I've worked with professional athletes and I've worked with the regular housewife. I've worked with people who are very high achievers, very low achievers. And the one thing that I would say that separates people that get what they want and people that don't get what they want is the mental toughness. Is that when things get hard, they still find a way to push through, push past their limits. And to do that, you have to have a big why, a big reason for why you're doing the things you're doing. With an elite athlete, like they're going for gold medal, they're looking for a Stanley Cup, they're looking to accomplish something great. And so that is in the forefront of their mind every single workout, every single day they're pretty much existing until they either A, fulfill that dream, or B, die trying. The same needs to be applied to yourself with your own goals and your own ambitions. And you need to think like that in order to achieve crazy success, because it's not just going to come to you in the current way that you're thinking now. Because if you looked at the results you had last year versus the results you have this year, I can almost guarantee that they're pretty much the same, because we usually function on one frequency or one wavelength for a very long time until one or two things happen. Either A, we consciously make a decision to change, or B, we're forced into that change, where a traumatic event happens, a health scare, and now we're going to be like, okay, now I'm going to step up the game. Just to avoid all that, just do the things you need to do to instill that you will achieve your goals. And that is taking action, pushing past those uncomfortable moments when it feels like you want to give up, and just knowing that if you stay consistent long enough, the results will happen. But most people quit before it even gets there. And so to build the mental fortitude of your mind, you have to do reps. You have to put yourself in those environments that make you stretch, that make you push yourself. That's why I find exercise is a great tool for people, because every day you have to do that. You're going to hit a certain weight. Eventually it's going to become very hard. Then it's easier. And the only way to change your body is to push yourself a little harder, whether that's increasing the reps or adding more weight. And so the same principles apply to your life. You got to think about that. What's the end goal? What do I want to accomplish? Where do I want to go? Hold that in the forefront of your mind. And no matter how hard life is around you, just keep reminding yourself of that. And that should pull yourself to take the steps you need to go, or need to take, sorry. Now, if you struggle with this, I do coach people. I do help people all over the world push past that terror barrier, push past that uncomfortable moment, because sometimes we can't do that for ourselves. So if you need help, you let me know, and I'll get on a quick call with you, and maybe we'll discuss some strategies to help you stay on track to your goals. And so hope this video helps, but I'll tell you at the end of the day, the one thing that's going to change is when you decide to make the change and then do the actions consistently enough to get over that fear, over that limiting belief, and eventually you'll end up on the other side.